I don't know if this asshole can drop a key. But if he can't, I'm resetting the game. Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to the BoI Repentance. We have a new character to play, and I mean a new character to play. We have never played with Bethany before, but I have watched her play it a couple times, so I do know a couple things about how she works. I do know Betrayal is useless. So I know that we get wisps. Wow, this is a really good room if I can just get a bomb or flight. I know that we get a wisp from using our book, and I know that our book can also be charged by soul hearts. And by also, I mean, is effectively our exclusive use for soul hearts. I feel personally attacked by this run so far. It's just like bombs. You don't have bombs. So not only do our wisps shoot tears, they are also shields, basically. So they will deal some contact damage and block tears, but they are consumed when doing so. I don't know like what their limit on damage is. It was a lucky penny, which is in fact rather lucky. So sadly, I don't think we actually have a shot of getting into the secret room. Because, I mean, this could be the top secret room. It's not, but it could be. There are currently 3 potential secret rooms, and that's because there are no rooms that have 3 rooms adjacent to it. Make that 4. There are 4. And top secret rooms are fucking right out at this point. So Bethany cannot have soul or black hearts, which means that we have to be good. This is a get good character similar to the Lost. If you want deals with the devil, you have to simply not get hit. So it's a combination of the Lost and, like, I don't even fucking know. Mostly it's just really like the Lost. And if I'm correct, and I may be correct, I may be incorrect, nice. There is also this whole thing where our first ever, nice, instead of being a deal with the devil first, it is a deal with the angel first, is my understanding. Now we cleared out that. I also think there's a synergy, like you can pick up other items, other use items along with your book, and it will combine them in weird ways. And by weird ways, I mostly mean their charge. You almost killed yourself, and it made me happy. Now, I'm trying to keep my wisp safe here. I'm actually super tempted to use a second wisp. Or use one of our soul hearts for a wisp. But I kind of want to bank our soul hearts for our first boss. You could have just stayed there and gotten hit by the bomb. Well, that's just unfortunate. That is good. So it's Joker. So will it take us to an angel room is the question. Like right now, I'm gonna use it this floor. I'm going to. The question is whether it'll take me to an angel room or a devil room. I think the answer is angel room. I don't know if this asshole can drop a key. But if he can't, I'm resetting the game. This is not an exaggeration. This is a pure moral play here. The game decided to fuck us, so I'm restarting. If it can drop a key though, we'll get Sacred Heart, and this will be a reasonable run. I could also just die. This fight is definitely beyond my actual ability. And stats. I'm actually amazed that I didn't hit that hitbox. There we go. Alright, cool. Yes, I'm actually rather upset with the game for being a dick. I don't have the patience right now. God damn it, game. Gimpy's weird. I don't want to start this run. I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight today. And yeah, I just don't have the patience. I'm tired of playing with... Gosh darn it, it's an XL4. I'm tired of playing with unskilled people. Okay, that's really good. And I'm tired of playing bad games. I'm tired of playing games that are tilted in a bad direction. I have very many opinions on Dead by Daylight. And I probably shouldn't be playing it. And I do mean that. I think I can go ahead and say that I do not like Bethany as a character. Her gimmick is garbage so far. Like, the wisps are so fragile. I really hate how fragile they are. Like, they touch one thing and they're gone. And 4 charges? 4 charges? Bigger explosions... I could do without it, let's put it that way. More options is good. I believe that's more boss options. Or is that more item room options? I don't think we get it either way. But yeah, the whole no soul hearts thing is... I don't know. It doesn't strike me as particularly interesting. Okay. This isn't a terrible fight. Like, if the wisps didn't go away as easily, like I don't know what about the wisps so far. This is just an initial reaction. My initial reaction is the wisps, like, I don't like her item. Like, if I could drop the item... I know there's an eraser. I wonder if you could drop the item if... Or, it's not an eraser. It's, there's a trinket. There's a trinket that's when you use an item, you drop it. I think it's not soap, is it? I think it might be soap. I wonder if you could actually drop the book, and if you were to drop the book, if you'd be allowed to have soul hearts. I'm finding a key game, or I'm leaving. I guess bombs or key works.
Retro. Luck up.
There is no key in there. Jesus Christ. Ball and chain is like weirdly good in a stupid way. All right. I said, ball chain is weirdly good. Bookworm already, huh? That's good. It won't last, but it's good. I have 10 soul hearts. So basically any rock that we want destroyed, we can destroy. The downside of this, of course, being that if there's a rock we don't want destroyed, we will destroy it also. We can use our soul hearts to get other things, though. I'm probably not going to go alternate path to start with. I think we're just going to go through a normal beat of the game. Curse the Blind is lovely. I don't know how these decisions get made. So that counts as a full one. So here's the shtick. Jesus. Yeah, here's the shtick. We're just gonna get a bunch of money for this. Oh, I'm out of bombs. Ooh. Okay, we can't out DPS this. Okay. We got one of them. Alright, we barricaded him into the corner. You're a funny game. This ball and chain is the weirdest fucking... I mean it, it's the weirdest fucking thing. The nice part is that we're like getting, like, this is actually like an interestingly good feedback loop. Ooh. Anti-gravity tears are interesting, but luckily our... our stuff keeps firing. Our the wisps, that's the word. I was trying to find the word wisps. I also did entirely forget that I could have gotten that tinted rock with my ball and chain. Ooh. Okay, that might have been a mistake. Oh god, we still have to do boss rush. Anything that requires you to do boss rush makes me sad. So I do not like boss rush. Just personally, as a mechanic. I don't think it's a bad mechanic, I just don't like it. Wait, our angel room chance is still 100%. Why? I actually don't know why. Oh, well, this is Bomber. Bomber, buddy. He killed himself. Basically the best possible option. Alright. Box is okay. Don't use the pill until you know. I don't remember what duct tape does. Immaculate Conception. I actually have no idea what Immaculate Conception does. I think I chose wrong. I'll tell you that much. I think I chose wrong. Are we given like one grace hit as Bethany? Is that what happens? I've been noticing this as a general pattern. That there have been like grace hits allowed. Oh my god, I just walked over spikes. Almost did it again. Alright, if I fuck up, I'm dead. I've had way too much time practicing that stupid angle walk. It's one of those things that I don't think should actually exist in this game, but it does, so I learned how to do it. Like, that's all you need to know about that. Is that it shouldn't exist in this game, but it does. I don't have enough bombs to truly justify it. I guess we do also have this heart. I mean, the best thing we could get out of one of those rooms would be an eternal heart, so... Game. I need you to kindly, ever so kindly, fuck off. Oh, shit. I don't know why oh no, well that, nope. So I think that's more likely to get more tarot cards. I wish the wisps just didn't block tears and didn't dissipate. I think I would like them a lot better If that was true. I'm okay with like the contact damage thing, because that's a choice. Okay, I shouldn't say it's a choice. It's not always a choice. Sometimes enemies are like, no, 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 contact damage. Now that we've got really low speed, that might be the way this works, in fact. More often than not. Alright. Time to accidentally get Little Planet. Why is he fucking stuck? Oh. Duct tape. Got it. I see what you did there, game. I kind of don't want this anymore. I don't... Yeah, because my cube of meat isn't rotating either. Speaking of enemies that are just like, yeah, no contact damage is happening. Hi, Globin. Oh, that's just insult to injury. Oh god, I don't even think I want that. Moral of the story, our trinkets are garbage. And I need to stop buying items in the shop that I don't know what they are. Like, I would also accept if it was a different mechanic for getting... I did notice that one shrink. Okay, the fact that that fucking worked is already a crime. The fact that it worked... Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, there went our devil deal chance, or our angel deal chance. Yeah, I'm just mashing because anti-grav tears are annoying. Tears up? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fucking tears up, man. Alright. Heart. I mean, anti-grav tears have their moment. This just isn't it. Then again, we've been living with Curse of the Blind for fucking ages. Okay, well that time you're gonna be a dick, huh? I think they made this harder to use. Like, not even gonna lie. I think they made it harder to use on purpose, which is like kind of okay. Positive side, I know what I'm getting. It's another cube of meat. Yeah. I wonder how this works with Euphoria. Yeah, Bethany is basically a you don't get Devil Deals character. Or you don't get deals character, more accurately. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really care for it, but I mean, I've been very vocal about that already. that's a thing that happened. Just not interesting. It reminds me of when Gungeon came out, and you have to not take any damage at all on Gungeon bosses to get their benefit. The only difference is that in Gungeon the benefit is HP always, which is useful but not that bad. And also Gungeon has a lot higher skill ceiling than this game, which is why I like Gungeon more than this game. As much as I enjoy this game still has a special place in my heart, but it's no Gungeon. Now, I do believe that Gungeon kind of stood on the shoulders of this game to make it work. Like, they learned from this game, but that's what any good creator does. They learn from other places. They learn lessons that other people had to learn the hard way, the easy way. Which is known as smart, by the way. Like, that's smart. It is good use of resources, basically. Oh, well, hello. I did not want to deal with your shit. Where did that fly even come from? Was it just there and I just didn't notice? Because I'd believe that, but... weirdly enough... Oh, shoot. The prayer card is... We're shooting, like, it looks like Sacred Heart tears. Do not want to get hit here. I'm buying the battery, but only once I've charged this. I told you, this item's good, it's just fucking weird. Like, I mean that it's weird that it's good. Well, I'm not taking that. Alright, Oh, I'm gonna clear 2 more rooms here. I guess we have already taken damage. Oh, right, I used... I mean, the fact that we have Sacred Heart tears, like, I actually am all for this. Like, these wisps are hella strong. Oh, well, and also this I can get behind. Okay. If I can, I want to get full charge off of actual charge and not soul hearts. I mean, it's a thing. It's not ideal, but... Okay, I thought those were two different pills because one was angled, and there are like instances of that being true.
Balls of steel.
But that was just ridiculous. Turning soul hearts into red health is actually really good, and it might actually be better than the Book of Sin. Our biggest issue is we have to have the soul hearts to feed it. I mean, 3 soul hearts into a red heart is the converter. But this is a converter we don't have to buy. That rolls every pedestal item on the floor. So we want to fight the boss before we do this, and we want to decide what we're taking with us. In terms of book. Oh, well, that's right, I already lowered my chance to Abysmal Land. I mean, I feel like these are insanely good wisps. I feel like these are insanely good wisps. That is, I kind of need speed. Our speed is so abysmal right now that I kind of need speed. That's good. That is a good find. Alright, so what do we actually have in here? Nothing of use. I actually don't remember what this is.
Explosive diarrhea.
Potentially useful if I had known what it was beforehand, is the answer to that question. Alright. Thus begins the stupid. There's actually a room I didn't go to. This is the stupid I'm talking about. Well, that's worth a reroll, folks. Alright, we do still want to do whatever we are going to do with the blood donation machine we want to do as well, because if we reroll all the pedestals and we get the IV bag, that will be good for us as well. Holy shit. Wait, where did that come from? I have no idea where that soul heart came from. Legitimately no idea where that soul heart came from. Alright, so we do not have enough charges to use this twice again, which is unfortunate. Well, I'm not re-rolling that, so that's what I wanted. All we can have is red heart on this health, or red health on this character, so we want to use it, or we want to get it. I'm going to go down to 5 bombs. Pay out, fucker. I wasn't expecting him to actually pay out with an item. Alright. So what are we rolling? The prayer card can pay off for us. I think that's like we've got resources. We've got resources, and that's what we use the Book of Sin for resources. And I think we've gotten that. So I think we're holding on to the prayer card, and we're hoping. We're hoping that we get something good. I don't think it's worth trading one bomb for 2 keys. Mostly because I don't think we can guarantee that we're going to get those 2 keys. Actually, there's a heart in there, so I could guarantee. I think I could trade it for health. Alright, this just lets us fire at an angle. Which is okay. We can't re-roll anything else, so it's kind of not important. So I'm going to take the trip back. We did get a guardian angel, and I don't know where that came from. Alright. There's a heart. Oh, that's right. There's a heart in there. Ha! I'm small enough that I fit through the gap in the spikes that I wasn't aiming for. And didn't take damage. Didn't matter anyway, but if that had to have been a clutch moment, it would have been. Well, there you go. I forgot we do want to break all these. Can always get good stuff out of that. We gonna be tiny. I suppose if we get brutally overpowered somehow, not expecting that to be true by any means, of course, then I will maybe go for the beast, but I'm not expecting that at all. These Sacred Heart tiers are truly insane, and I really like them. I see them. Are they going to fire at me if I pass? I really don't know what to expect. This is an incredibly dangerous room for me. Primarily because I just don't. Oh, okay. Wait, I thought I was supposed to double use our active. I'm upset. That's not nice. I feel cheated by that, actually. Fuck. Alright, that room is incredibly unsafe for us. I hope that these loop around. So we've already taken damage, so... Ow. So we weren't going to get a deal anyway. That is a beautiful thing for us to get. One of the positives here is that we get to enter this room on a safe side that time, at least. And we do destroy. Okay, that's just like freaking unapproachable. Do not want that. Okay. Cricket's head is pretty good. Termite's card is very good for us if we can make it work. We've got enough soul hearts to make this work. Yes, I'm wasting half a red heart doing this, but I'd rather do this earlier rather than later, just in case we do take some damage. Destruction. Alright, we got some charges. Basically, I'm trying to save as many soul hearts as I can, because we are going to transition out of this. At least I'm aiming to transition out of this. That is incredibly valuable. I don't... Yeah, I can't hit that. I do kind of wish that big bombs let us in. It's clean, so... Oh, no. Oh, no. I guess it's a dirty room? I don't know. I don't know what determines whether or not you can enter. Hey, look, that item that I don't like. I do not like it. I do not like it, Sam I am. Alright, but we've got a bed, which means that this is happening in here. The wooden cross has appeared in the basement. Okay. I'm willing to take this down to 4 red hearts. If we hit 4 red hearts and we haven't gotten a payout, I will bail. Damn, son. I wasn't expecting it to call me on it. There is no other red health, so... I mean, there's one little bit. Oh, that's right, this. Shit, I forgot about this. It's like a daily $8 short sort of situation. I'm small enough to fit behind there without touching it. I'll pay down to 30, I think. Our luck is 2. The Hangman is still valuable to us, so I'm going to hold it. Again, didn't find the secret room. There are 2 very good potential locations. That one is valid. That one is not. We could have gotten into the secret room, or the curse room without taking damage. That's okay. That's how that works sometimes. So I think we're going to take this one down to the dark room, because I think we're strong enough to hit that dark room. Damn, son. I'm never getting that penny. It's just not happening. Now we've got... Okay, so it's like as we heal, we're getting familiars. That kind of makes sense, because it's supposed to be the opposite. What? Okay. I could Hanged Man to get these. I will consider it. That's good. We heal twice as much. Just gonna leave and come back, so those are gone. That is a fool card. Okay, a sun card is insane for various reasons, but mostly because we are a very heart-heavy character.
The Hanged Man.
Oh, Jesus. All right, maybe we get a way to carry both of us. If we can carry 2 sun cards, that's a library. If we can carry 2 sun cards, it probably immediately becomes worth attempting to fight the beast. Is it dumb? Oh, hell yes it is. Is it what I thought I might be doing? Oh, hell no. But that's also really, really good. Am I at full? Because I want to take that. I think I 100% want to take that. Okay, we have to be full now. We have to be full red hearts, right? Turning our soul hearts into an incredibly long amount of invulnerability is, how do I phrase this? Really fucking good. Like, insanely fucking good. Like, I don't know how to begin to explain how good. Every 3 soul hearts is 30 seconds of invulnerability. Like, that's fight the beast. This is the annoying part. Eight, 9, 10. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's low HP is good. I still have decent angel room chance, so I don't want to do anything stupid. I think I do it. I think I'm crazy. And I think we try and unlock... Oh, that's right. We can't bring the sun card with us because we will have... That's fine. We don't need the sun card. We just need a fuck ton of soul hearts, dude. Okay, well that's just good. I have to use this for, though. Alright, so remember what I said. We're fighting the beast. We're fighting the beast, and there's nothing that can be done to stop it at this point. We have to. We have to. We just got Sacred Heart. The game has bestowed upon us Sacred Heart.
Balls of steel. Luck up.
This is ridiculous. Alright, that Balls of Steel pill was also really good. We have so many invulnerability charges, dude. Like, it's insane. That legitimately doesn't matter to me. We're so small, I can't see us. We have our Fool card. I think that count is actually a total of half soul hearts. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Yeah, we lost our damage, but that's okay. We grab our Sun card. At least one of them. That's a speed down pill, and I know it is. I'm fairly certain that we are incredibly healthy. But I am gonna double use Sun cards, because I've got a spare. I did almost just walk in there. Although, you actually have to walk further than that, so... Double check that's a Sun card. Alright. Is this dumb? 100%. Do I think it's doable? Yes. I think we have a run. I think this run reached the requisite power level. Yeah, we're at max hearts. I don't think we are as broken as we could be. Oh my god, I'm so small, dude. You don't understand. Well, that's a boss challenge room. We're never getting in there. I mean, to be fair, we could. There's one way we could get in there, and it's actually not all that unreasonable. Oh, I didn't realize there was a shop on this floor. Well, I made a mistake. I don't know what that is. I mean, we're buying the soul heart, probably. Farting penny or something weird like that. Well, that's what we call dumb. Oh, but now you're trapped. Right, it's just... Oh, I can't... not. Whoops.
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
So I just crashed the game.
It's
There
gone.
we go.
How can you have spent our savings?
There's a tinted rock here. I definitely thought you could get out of that room, but you cannot, so it's okay. So I'm pretty sure the more damaged we are, the more damage we deal. I think that's what the panic one was. I'm doing this. I don't know why. Okay, it is half. Okay. Can we find secret rooms in this? Okay, I'm holding on to Yara for at least this floor. Actually, I think we have to take the trinket, because I left the trinket here. I did. Okay, so if we're using Yara, we're using it here. Okay, so are there secret rooms on these floors? This is the only valid location. No. But I can Yara this. It was worth checking. Okay, we've got our cracked key. I'm committing to this. I mean, we're gonna unlock Tainted Bethany at the very least, so you know. Okay, it's like that doesn't open.
Shut up, man. Shut up. Just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good, leave! We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like you abandoned yourself.
So I thought that was left, but we wanted to check. Hoping for soul hearts out of all of that. Soul hearts are insane for us. One more half soul heart gives us another usage, another 30 seconds. Is it 30 seconds? It's a good bit of invulnerability. Oh, that was close. Jesus, I almost gave myself a heart attack. I'll never know what that is. We've sadly lost quite a few of our wisps, but we will gain most of them back when I enter do tons of damage mode. The great part is our dormant tiers, like the ones that we're just setting up, I think they do home. Yeah, I put up another one. Like, if I were to put down the beast on our first episode as Bethany, notice how I didn't say run. Our first episode as Bethany, I would be ecstatic. I should be using, this is Cape's one. I should be using it for the wisp that we get. I should keep building up wisps.
You need to confess your sins and become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
Insane. You are taking this too far. Did you hear how you sound?
Pray for your salvation. Come, pray with us, Isaac.
Oh my god, I'm too small. I'm too small, I can't pick shit up. I really do want one more soul heart. No, one more half a soul heart. It appears most of the benefits. Benefits isn't the right phrase. Most of the why is there a question mark hovering around me? I feel like there are 3 more rooms of combat, which is why I used the Book of Shadows. Beautiful. That's so, like, it's so huge. Getting that is so huge. That is truly terrifying. Right. Actually, if this is the... Okay. Exactly the right amount. It's beautiful. Ooh. Bouncy tears? I don't think we need bouncy tears. Oh wow, we still have 1 whole floor. I'm dumb. If we find health on the floor, I'll do it. Alternatively, I can use my my book to open it. Okay, it wasn't worth it, but we do have a full ring of orbitals now, which is worth something. As long as we get 2 charges, technically we don't lose anything. Like I said, I think I've got a full array of orbitals, so using it more isn't actually helpful right now. Which means I think it's worth leaving. I think we just go. Oh my god, right.
Where are you going? Wait! We need you! Your son needs you!
Wish that was the damage up, but...
Please don't leave us!
The cricket's body is also incredibly good. Don't think there's a reason to not take that. That is a horrifying behemoth of death. And yes, it was. Sadly, we don't need money. I really don't know if we can beat the beast. I'm just hoping we can, because this run is insanely strong. I think I'd rather have the speed than the flies, because we really won't have very many flies. Pooh. We got hit there. Daily dollar short. I forgot, we actually want to take damage and heal for all the healing that we get on the floor. Alright, we've got a heart and a half. I want to be hurt in ways that aren't Look, I'm already shrinking. Alright, so we've got a heart and a half in that room. We've got half, 2. So heart and a half plus 3, so 4.5 hearts. I think I left a fire alive somewhere. Okay, those can't hurt me. They literally cannot hurt me. Do I have to bomb myself? Bombing time. Right, I have double healing. I forgot I have double healing like a fool. I mean, I've got the bombs to do it, so I'm going to do it, because apparently we can get soul hearts out of it. And it's going to save me frustration trying to have to make that work. If only I had gained an immunity to bombs. Alright, that wasn't enough, but... Alright, we had to try, we had to try. I totally forgot that we had that effect. Wait, no, Virgo doesn't give us, wafer. Right, we just blow the fuck up out of our carpet. Alright, I totally forgot about that. You have to wait for the animation. You unlocked Bethany. The achievement for getting that is called the Zealot. Is that triple shot? Nope. Oh, that's even better. Alright, folks. I need to see if my damage goes up when I take damage. My damage did go up. Alright. Oh yeah, I think we got this. I think we got this. We haven't used our use item once because we are just that strong. Did I just break it with the ball and chain? I think I just broke that with the ball and chain. We're so strong. Guys, I have 7... No, sorry, I have 9 uses. 9 uses. Of the Book of Shadows. 9. Fucking 9 of them. Get fucking Shrek'd, bruh. I'm not even gonna need it. I'm so fucking tiny, dude. Alright. The ball and chain is breaking the fire. Oh, flex those muscles!
Reached down into the earth, smiting the mother of harlots asunder, and setting the blood lake to a boil. As the beast descended down into the lake of fire, Isaac ascended towards the crack in the sky, and as he flew, he could see echoes of his past before him. He saw his mother mourning the loss of her son.
This ending is
He saw his
badass.
father leaving them without turning to say goodbye. He saw his mother sleeping and his father taking money from her purse. He heard the late night fights they had that kept him up at night, and the guilt he felt for what he believed he was causing. He felt the pain in his stomach during those sleepless nights, and saw his shadow in the closet waiting for him. As he rose, he felt his fears drop from his body, his shame, his worry pulled from his being. As he became lighter, his ascent became faster. He saw his one true companion alive and well. He saw his mother and father together again, holding each other. He felt his mother kissing him on the head after he had said his prayers, and the comfort in knowing someone was watching over him. He saw his own birth, and the faces of his parents
That would still be
filled
fucked
with
up.
joy and optimism. And then he saw nothing. Are you sure this is how you want this story to end, Isaac? You're the one writing it. It doesn't have to end this way. Here, how about we tell it a different way? Maybe a happy ending?
Okay, Daddy.
Good. Are you getting sleepy yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so Isaac and his parents lived in a small house on the top of
Okay, so we fucking crushed that shit. The jar of wisps has appeared in the basement. I assume that's like the jar of flies, but for other people. Yeah, that was knuckin' futz, man. Knuckin' futz. We didn't have to even use the Book of Shadows. If we had used the Book of Shadows, I think we would have taken no damage. Maybe? I think most of the damage we took was during the stupid, like, first phase of the dogma fight. Or, well, I guess technically the second phase of the dogma fight is where we took the most damage, but damn. Solid. You look at that sticky and what you see. Oh, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. When you play as Bethany for the first time, but your run is so goddamn cracked. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, I realized that I was actually too close to the screen for my eye tracker to work for a little while there, possibly. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I enjoyed playing as little Bethany here. I'm still not sure if I like her gimmick. How do I phrase this? The gimmick has the potential to be super strong. Starting out, it's really, really weak. And I think that is part of the character design. Like, we got 2 angel rooms. Granted, one of them was off of a Joker card, though we did technically get it. Though I think the fact that we got the Sacred Heart out of it contributed to the fact that we got it. So yeah, our run super goddamn cracked because of that. But we really only got 2 angels. How was our run that strong? I think it is literally it was 2 things. It was Sacred Heart, obviously, but Cricket. I think Cricket is what did it, because Cricket's tears break, which means that when they broke, they also were all homing in on the enemy. So yeah, it was this whole thing. But yeah, the Book of Shadows was the insurance. And being able to use soul hearts to activate items is good. I don't think it's as good as having them as protection for your health. But it does let you gain red hearts with reckless abandon. You don't have to worry about having a good balance between soul and red hearts, because ideally you're never taking red heart damage, so you can get most of your deals, whether it be angel or devil, whatever you've chosen for the run. But yeah, if you get the right item, it's just crazy. Because Book of Shadows, with 9, we had 25 soul hearts and already charged. So divide the soul hearts by 3, you get 8 uses. And then the one we already had, so 9. 9 uses of the Book of Shadows. That is crazy. Like, that's just a lot of invulnerability. Okay, it is 10 seconds. I wanted to double check. 10 seconds of invulnerability. So that is 90 seconds of invulnerability. I believe the Panic is Pain also helped a decent bit. Like, we could have taken a lot more damage. And the thing is, I would have taken damage probably down to like 2 or 3 hearts before I started using the Book of Shadows, because I wanted to get the pain. I wanted to get that damage, but I didn't want to be sitting on like 1 red heart where if I forgot to use it, it would, we'd end up dead. Like, if I couldn't, I was so tiny, it was hard to see myself, let alone see if I was actually had an active Book of Shadows going. So we would have sat down there, but we never got there. We never got there. So yeah, that's the thing that just happened. I'm, as I said, still on the fence about her ability. I think with the right items, it's incredibly broken. But I think with just generic items, it's very mediocre. And I think that's the crux of it, right? If you find a good item with her, you just win. So I think there's something to be said about various items with low charges. The fact that the Book of Shadows is a 3-room charge still is a little bit surprising to me. But that makes it almost the perfect usage for her, because the Book of Shadows serves the purpose of Soul Hearts. It serves the purpose of Soul Hearts. Just in smaller doses, kind of. But they're doses that don't count as hits. So like, if we had gotten the Book of Shadows like in our first item room, I think we would have just rolled. I do think that having the prayer card for like, what was it, a floor and a half basically, was the right choice, because we just padded out our red health. But we only took 4 hits. We only took 4 hits during that, like, the hardest boss fight in the game, arguably. I guess you could make the argument that Delirium is harder. But I think the Beast is more difficult, personally. But I also haven't fought Delirium in a while, and it's a lot easier to become brokenly strong before getting to Delirium than it is before you get to the Beast. So that's why I chose the Beast. But yeah, I'll stop rambling. I think that you guys can take a look at what I've said and make decisions for yourself. But yeah, I think this is an interesting character. I think what I saw didn't quite do it justice. And now that I've gotten my own claws into the character, I have some opinions to form. So, I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.